Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth is facing more allegations of sending attack plans over that messaging app Signal, this time to family members. Today, Hegseth calling it old news that doesn't matter. ABC's Perry Russum is in Washington.
Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth's use of the messaging app Signal back in the spotlight. As sources tell ABC News, Hegseth shared highly sensitive military attack plans with his wife, brother, and personal attorney in a Signal chat ahead of the airstrikes in Yemen last month. Sources say it was some of the same sensitive information Hegseth sent to Trump administration officials on Signal, including flight schedules for F-18s, all before the attacks were launched. This morning, Hegseth had the annual White House Easter egg roll with his family, blaming ex-Pentagon staffers and the media.
And anonymous smears from disgruntled former employees on old news doesn't matter.
In the last few weeks, 3 of Hegseth's senior advisors were escorted out of the Pentagon after a leak investigation was started. The advisors deny they were leaking.
What a big surprise that a few leakers get fired and suddenly a bunch of hit pieces come out.
Sources tell ABC News this second Signal chat, called Defense Team Huddle, was created by Hegseth himself. His brother Phil is a senior advisor for the Department of Homeland Security, assigned to the Department of Defense. Hegseth's personal attorney, Tim Parlatore, is a Navy reservist assigned to Hegseth's office. It's not clear why either of them should have known about the strikes before they happened, and nothing should have been shared with Hegseth's wife, Jennifer, a former TV news producer.
Nobody's texting war plans.
Hegseth was already facing criticism for sharing attack plans in the Signal chat started by National Security Advisor Mike Waltz, where the editor-in-chief of The Atlantic was accidentally added.
Who undoubtedly transmitted classified, sensitive operational information via this chain must resign immediately.
Hegseth this morning says President Trump is standing by him.
I have spoken to the president, and we are going to continue fighting on the same page all the way.
In an op-ed, a former spokesperson for the Pentagon is describing what he calls total chaos at the Pentagon with Hegseth in charge. John Elliott writes the dysfunction is now a major distraction for the president, who deserves better from his senior leadership. Perry Russum, ABC News, Washington.